What's up guys, Zilla3D here. So I haven't recorded a video in quite a while now, so I decided it was about time to do one. In this video today we're going to have a bit of everything, some EB monster runs where I'm going to be doing G with no garrisons and garrisons, some arena runs, and I'm going to show you about the new, no not new, but this glitch which has been occurring in regards to HP. So just not really showing off, they're not the best heroes. So Druid with 2-5 Revitalize, Pumpkin Duke and Thunder God with 5-5 Revive, and Champion has a 2-5 Revive. So as you can see, I don't have the best heroes in the game, nor do I have the best talents. And I'm going to be showing you how you can still, not perm stun, but create a stun train in the Guild Boss. We're going to be doing Guild Boss 1, so OCF1, that's just a Smurf guild which me and two other guildies are using to farm HP. So shout out to Kraken and Rory, so thanks for letting me join. And basically what happens is, by having all these guilds, you can have many Smurf guilds, and how the glitch works is by applying to all your guilds, all the Smurf guilds, and you don't accept the applications, then you can accept one, leave, and then your application will still be valid. So you can then be later accepted into another guild, the other Smurf guild of yours, and you can repeat that however many times you want without 24 hours. Yes, Rory, I am recording. So we're just going to be starting off with boss 1. Hopefully they let me have a hit in, so we each can create a stun train fairly efficiently. I still have some minor tweaks to make it more consistent. Oh, forgot to put. So just hit and run, because at the moment to create a stun train I need to use a succubus of mine, which has 3-5 heavy blow. Yeah, I know, not the best talent, but it does help. And so I dropped Druid as a tank. He tanks, drop everyone else. So succubus didn't proc. Succubus's heavy blow didn't work out, so I have to leave and try it again. So it is a 10% chance of working, and I want to be able to so Succubus just had a heavy blow, so this might be a stun train, maybe not full 3 minutes, but at least a bit. So as you can see, the boss still hits every now and then, but the Thunder God proc, the Champion proc, Druid healing, and Succubus lowering the boss's damage output just helps, and the hits don't really matter that much. So sometimes if Thunder God's stun overlays on top of champions, the stun train gets bad, as is happening now since my Druid has low HP. And crap, Druid died. So let's just leave it a bit, and then I'll leave, let the stun wear off. Yeah, get the maximum damage even though it wasn't. So it was a 1 minute stun. Oops, bit of lag. So come on. Okay. Well, I left the lag. Didn't mean. But let's spend 10 gems. Hopefully I don't spend too many gems in this video. And let's try it again. Druid first, or other heroes. There we go. Succubus heavy blow. And now let's see how we go. Champions. Succubus procs, Thunder God procs, and then once Pumpkin Duke starts procking, what do you call it? Oh yeah, stacking. Once Pumpkin Duke starts stacking his procs, then that's when the stun train actually, well, literally begins, since my Pumpkin Duke has skill level 6 of 9, and everybody else, I think Succubus is only 1 of 9. Druid I'm trying to take up to 5 of 9, so he's 4 of 9. Thunder God is currently at 4 of 9 also. And Champion I think is at 3 of 9 or 2 of 9, something like that. So, because the Champion's stun time doesn't really change, and I know if I up his skill level, my damage also will increase. I think I'm currently hitting about 10 to 12 million every 3 minutes, which isn't the best, but it's a start. So it looking pretty solid now, just past the 1 minute mark. Druid's full HP, so sometimes I might get unlucky and Druid's HP might go down, except that's once the Sun Train begins, then it's fairly rare. So I still want to really try this in Boss 2 when I return to my guild. So if you are going to utilize this HP farming tip, which is really helpful, and I just took everybody to 7 stars, which is pretty great. But if you are going to utilize it, do it quick because they're going to patch it in the next update. Remember, this is for iOS, so iPhone server. And in the next update, the Minotaur update, they're going to patch it, or so they say, which should be interesting how they do it, because in order for them to patch it, that means that you're only going to be allowed to apply to one guild at a time. Except if you do apply to only one guild and the guild leaders are not active, then that means that you're not going to be able to go into any other guild and you'll just be stuck. So honestly, create some sort of time limit where it's like one application per day, but then that would be pretty crap also. That means because it's going to maybe take 10 days if you try 10 different guilds, try entering 10 different guilds. So let's see what happens there. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the full 3 minutes. Everything's looking sweet at the moment, and let's see how much damage output I'm able to get. Should be interesting. But Kraken normally gets number 1, so he normally hits 12 million. And then if I hit the 11 million or the remainder 12 or 11 million, then 24 million, and that's the end of boss 1. So I need to up my damage. I'm thinking of getting my Snowzilla up. My Snowzilla is currently at level 60 and has a free 5 berserk. So let's see. There we go. So 11,192,946 damage. So not bad, but not great. After seeing Fao's video on soloing boss 3, yeah. So as you can see, just finished it. Anyways, after seeing Fao's video on soloing boss 3 in 2 minutes 25 seconds, that's awesome. Just shows how far behind we are compared to him. And well, yeah, it's obviously going to take quite a bit of time to catch up to his level, so let's see what happens. So we just finished with this first Smurf guild, and what's going to happen now is, I think this is Kraken's Smurf. He's going to get onto his Smurf, kick us out, because the point of kicking is if you leave, you won't be able to re-enter the guild for some certain amount of time, or so I heard. And he's going to kick us out so he can re-enter. So let's just do some arena runs while we wait. Might take a couple of minutes. So if you remember, Thunder God and Pumpkin Duke have the revive. So that's why I'm putting him on aggro. Sadly I didn't get a head on, but judging by the levels in the hundreds, no talents that I can see, so no revites. Does have a Snowzilla though, so let's see what happens. I'm beating him in. Is my rank higher? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my rank is higher, so I got a 10% burn. I'm gonna have to check that, but I think it's 10%. And yeah, not an easy win, but a win nonetheless. 632 spots up. Alright, Dexter Lab, bring it on. So once again, I'm 1 rank higher. Yeah, I gotta check that description anyways. Damn it, topic. Ooh. So he's got level 140s with a 4-5 revive on Thunder God, a 4-5 revive on Pumpkin Duke, a 4-5 revive on Spirit Mage, and who knows what the Druid and Succubus have. So he's gonna smash me because he's smashing me in levels. He's got the revive, and yeah, he annihilates me. Okay, well, let's see how. Okay, not really. Let's see how I go against him if I put everybody up the top, because remember they have revive, so they might be able to counteract that. And I'll put Succubus down in the middle so she can just continue running to get to the base ASAP. But I don't know what's going to happen because he's got quite a few skills, quite a bit higher. Oh, lucky. Well, since Thunder God procced on my Succubus, wait, oh my god. Who died? Pumpkin Duke. Wow. 1 hero loss. Okay. But Honestly, I say that was quite a bit of luck, because if that Thunder God didn't proc on my Succubus, then he would have procced on all my other 4 heroes up the top. That would have created a stun on them, and then they wouldn't be able to continue hitting. So, but hey, like I said, a win's a win. That was pretty cool. Level 140s. Yes, let's check. I'm about 100 might away. Yeah, so see, so the last two guys which I versed were Lords, and I'm currently a Baronet. 21,074 might. I'm very close to the next might up rank. I think I need about another 100. So second guild. Remember that you got to donate 50 shards if you're doing it alone to be able to activate the boss. But since we're doing it in a group of 3, then we just donate 16, 17, 17 each. Or normally I'm the lazy one donating 16 shards. Hey, every shard counts. So trying to save 1 shard per guild. They're probably going to be watching this video and laughing at my tactics. Alright, and also shout out to Wesley, or Ruira as known in game. He wrote a story. So as you guys know, I've been trying to get Cupid. I've currently got some money ready to buy some gems, except I'm trying to wait for the Cupid event. So IGG decided to pull a fast one and give us a Pumpkin Duke event rather than Cupid event. So hey, yes, I'm just showing you my my progress up to the 6 hero base. So still got quite a bit to go, but getting there. All 4 builders on the gold mines, and boss has started. Let's try getting another stun train, see how that goes. But yeah, so back to Wesley. And he wrote a story called The Misadventures of Zeus Kidnapping Cupids. Like a short story. And I said that I was going to read it out once I was recording this video. So I'm currently just scrolling through the images. Forgot to get it beforehand, but we're recording, so I'm not going to bother. Succubus didn't proc, so I'm probably going to have to leave. Yep, let's leave after this stun. Where's your photo, Wesley? To revive the druid, which accidentally died again. So 20 gems so far. Not really what I want, but oh yeah, just remembering the nickname competition we were having down at KOA. Okay, so I found the story. I'll probably read that during the Hebrew Monsters run coming up, since there's not going to be much else to talk about. But yeah, so I still haven't read it, so it should be interesting to see. A bit of lag, what he wrote. But yeah, so congrats to Canty, also in our guild. He was able to roll a Cupid with 4/5 Revite, and he already has a Pumpkin Duke with 5/5 Revite. So damn you, mate, damn you. Wish I was in your positions, but hey, I'll be there one day. You wait, you wait. Can't wait to get back into the guild and continue doing boss 2. We got a lot of new members now, which are fairly big hitters too. So it should be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna need to either roll some talents or change some heroes around to be able to hit more damage and also create the stun more consistently. But since I'm being able to do this in boss 1, I think I should be able to do it in boss 2 also, even if it's not for the full 3 minutes. Because with boss 3 it's obviously different because his proc has a stun that comes along with it. But boss 2 is just, I think, at what, 2,000, 3,000, correct me if I'm wrong in comments or something, 2,000, 3,000 extra attacks. So if the Succubus heavy blow is out, so as you can see, it still wouldn't kill the druid still heals. I might need to level druid a bit, or level Snowzilla and tangle Snowzilla. But yeah, so currently I think I'm going to be able to get the full 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. Hopefully druid doesn't spasm out on me. 58 seconds to go, and so wait, why did I end? Alright, yeah. Decided to end early there to get my full count in. And as you can see, Kraken already got to 12 million, and now we're 3 million short, which wasn't a great idea. So now we gotta just get that 3 million back. Stun train active. Oh, is this one? No, it's not. Okay, I'll end the battle before Druid does again. Don't want to be losing those precious gems. Let's try this again. So this should be done soon, I hope. Damn it, couldn't get stun out either. Alright, let's leave before Druid died. Oh my god, I clicked it, you saw that. IGG, you need to work on the server lag. Come on, show us you love iPhone servers just as much as Android. Prove it to us, prove it to all of us. 50, oh, love that 58,000 honor badges. I was at about 300,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it to Kraken to do. Ooh, this should be interesting. He's got quite a few ranks up on me. I think 2 or 3. I think, pretty sure it's 3 ranks up. Level 110 heroes, not 100. 10 to 120. Sorry. Wow, I gotta fix this. Bit of lag. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think he's got this one. He's just got this massive advantage over me rank. Plus he has a Cupid. Oh wow. Damn, that Immortep is pretty good. Didn't think it was that great in Arena. Not bad. Hopefully I can get an Immortep. I'm trying to shard farm too, except now with the honor badges case and having to the honor badges case and having to donate shards, so we're probably donating about 170 shards per day. My count hasn't been all that high, so just trying a head-on battle, see what happens. So his Thunder God had a revive, I think. His revive went off. Immortep goes, yeah, pretty much over, I'd say. Oh, his Pumpkin Drake also had a revive. Maybe my Succubus can handle it. Come on, Succubus. Go again, proc again. Hurry up, hurry. No, oh, no. Yeah, Succubus is not good enough. But then, yeah, should have expected that. Let's see if, yep, so Kraken has finished that off for us. So that's another 3k honor badges. Pretty sweet, if you ask me. 3k? 2k? 2.5? Not sure. 2,500 for coming second, and then 500 additional for hitting the boss, participating boss. So I'm just gonna wait for. I got magic. Might do a quick dungeon. Yeah, let's do a quick dungeon run. See how we go. So I'm gonna show you how to do. So I was looking through dungeons, and then Audie, our co-leader or something. Can't remember. Sorry, Audie. He was telling me about Dungeon 5 Skull 1. And this dungeon, I think, is. Why did I quit? Alright, Succubus. Forgot to put my SM, Spirit Mage in. But Dungeon 5 Skull 1 is actually easier, I'd say, than Dungeon 4 Skull 2. It offers 1 extra shard, and the primary reason for this is it's a much straighter map. So what happens is, yeah, so tactic wise, dropping Druid first so the other Druid hops out and then dropping everybody else. But the difference is that since this map is much straighter, all the heroes tend to bunch together more, and that means that when Druid procs, then he'll be healing most, if not all, the heroes. And they're just going to be walking down, and while they're walking down, you can see that you'll eventually see that all the 4 heroes are lying down the bottom: Spirit Mage, Succubus, Ninja, and a Champion. So let's put an immunity there just to be safe, better safe than sorry. And because of that, Spirit Mage and Thunder God can just proc while they're up at the top of the map, and the world destroy them once they get. So only 44k magic used. You can. I do it sometimes without magic. I dropped the immunity there, I didn't want to get any losses. So let's try it again. So tactics again. So drop Druid far away. let the other druid come out, drop everybody else to attack that druid. The druid will die quickly. At first I was dropping the druid very close and dropping everybody else, and then what would happen is they'll be attacking the walls or they'll aggro on towers, and so it was basically just a druid versus druid combat. And his druid is level 117, so I think, pretty sure it's level 117, and yeah, so he was putting up a good fight, and sometimes my druid might actually die. Not really sure if he has a heavy blow or something, but let's see if we can go no spells. Ooh, thank you. Did not die. Did it? No, it didn't. But yeah, so his druid sometimes killed mine. Haven't tried it ever since, once I realized that I could just get the druid hopping out. So third guild ready. So as you can see, it's just a cycle between all the 3 guilds. And well, yeah, you just basically do that. That normally takes us about 1 hour, 1 hour and a half to go through all 10 guilds, but it's definitely worth it because after 10 guilds you got about on average 30,000 honor badges, so anywhere ranging between 25,000 and 35,000. So I'm just going to one hit the boss, and while they finish up with the boss I'm going to be doing a GHBM run. Now I was discussing in the guild chat and we were talking about how easy or what's the completion rate for G for each of us, and Rory, the guy which I'm currently HB farming with, he said that he was being able to complete G with garrisons 90% of the time, and his hero is I think about 10 levels or so below mine. So I decided to try with garrisons because I can currently complete G no garrisons. I'd probably say about 70%. And I just want to see how well I go with garrisons, if it makes a lot of a difference. So, okay, well normally that tower might have died, but that level 2 blue garrison upped his HB. Why do I call a tower his? Anyways, up the HP by 20%. So I kept that tower alive, which means just more arrows being shot. Okay, that tower died. Champions up there, yeah, they won't be able to do much damage on the tower, if any. They did a bit. So wave G gives fairly good EXP, much better than F, but is it worth not doing it with garrisons? For some reason my completion rate on F is actually lower than on G. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's got to do with the types of troops I get. I think F might have more griffins. Not really sure. I do both with no garrisons, but yeah, so if any of you guys have any idea why that could be the case, then I'd be happy to know. Yes, they easily kill that tower. Alright, the story. Okay, well, I'm going to be doing another Hebrew Monsters run. Yeah, I will be doing another Hebrew Monsters run without garrisons to see if I can play G without garrisons. And yeah, I'll read it then. So, Wesley, hold on. Promise, I'm gonna read it. I will read it. Don't worry about that. Just give us some time. My current HBM setup is Spirit Mage, Thunder God, Pumpkin Duke, Jordan Champ, and with the 6 hero base coming, most likely the 6 hero will be, if I get, hopefully I get, a Cupid, and I'm planning on replacing Champ with an Immortep, however you say it, and I might replace Spirit Mage with Snowzilla since Snowzilla. Oh, but Minotaur also. Maybe Spirit Mage might be replaced with Minotaur. Minotaur just seems like a beast. So Champion died there, but that's not a problem since that was G5. Yay! Who doesn't like gold? 310,000 gold with 40 shards and 50k EXP. I think that's 50k. Can't really see because of a recording button in front of it, but oh well. Alright, let's just take out these garrisons. trying not to go too fast so they don't overlay some weird glitch where if you remove them too fast, the one previous gets put back in, and then just, oh crap, Rory isn't attacking. He probably thinks I'm still doing. Alright, so we're going with no Garrison, so let's read this story. So he just sent me a message through the chat, so let's see how this goes. The Misadventures of Zeus, Kidnapping Cupids, Chapter 6, page 115 to 138. How long? Alright, not bad, not bad. So let's begin. With the assault on the Cupid nursery drawing near, it is now the last time to call for reinforcements before making the final preparations. Hoping for a share on the prize comes the newest recruit by the name of Mighty. Just for you guys to know, Mighty is a new recruit, part of our guild, so shout out to him. And he too wants a Cupid, but hey, if anyone's getting Cupid, it's gonna be me. So by the name of Mighty. Whether he is mighty or not, just kidding, it does not matter, for the elusive Cupid is not drawn to might alone. Their cute, adorable, squishy faces and flourishing golden locks are a force to be reckoned with, not to mention their deadly love heart bows. Too many have fallen for their charm, some even comrades, some even guild bosses. Thus, a head-on attempt has two risks to account for. My research on those blasted Cupids have at least told me this much. After all, it makes sense why so many attempts have been rendered null. Ambush, yes, that is my answer. In fact, there can be no other answer. The Cupids, they will be mine. Wow, man, you make me seem like an evil guy. Thanks for that. Well, it was pretty cool, but yeah, nice story, man. Hopefully you can continue writing it. Feel free to. I want to see what's next in chapter 7, pages, I don't know, 35 to 41. Should be interesting, man. Thanks, Wesley, for that. So let's see how we're going with PB monsters. Currently at wave G4, 1 tower loss. And yeah, so Mighty, just stay away from my Cupid, please and thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I still can't believe Kenny got that 4-5 rebuy Cupid. And he rolled gems. I'm trying to save the gem buying for once the Cupid event comes around. But that isn't going very well. Like, patience is running thin with IGG. Tried talking to them on IGG support. Nobody could help. Well, the guy I was talking to, one of the mods, I don't want to reveal his name, even though it probably doesn't matter. But one of the mods, oh nice, 137,000 XP. But one of the mods, he was talking about how that the Cupid event might be coming soon. What was that defense? Oh, it's just bombs. Yeah, I never spent by bombs. No idea why. But yeah, he said the Cupid event might be coming in 2-3 days, but obviously not going to do it with the Mother sale coming up. Okay, so Kraken defeated that. I'll probably tell Rory that he can attack, since I got the footage which I wanted / needed. Rory, attack, you bludger. Come on, mates. I'm probably going to be kicked out of the guild before he can see that message, but oh well. I'll probably tell him in the next guild chat. Oh wow. Yeah, so this video is a long one. Hey, I need to say sorry for not recording in a while, and this is my form of saying sorry, giving you a, what, at the moment we're at a 30-minute video. Let's see how long I'm going to keep on going, but yeah. I'm just going to replace this gold vault, cause for HPM and stuff, since that's level 16, he has 4,000? Or 3,500, sorry, 3,500 extra HP, and that helps quite a bit. I'm just going to show you a quick video. So me and Rory, we normally shoot sealed, and I decided to give him a little surprise when he came to raid me next. I told him to bring spells. He asked why. I didn't want to tell him. So this is a surprise. All those guardians. I just wanted to let him have some fun with his Pumpkin Duke and see the stack. Sadly, the Thunder God Pro. And look at that speed. Can't even follow it. Sadly, the Thunder God procs on the Guardians, so they died fairly quickly, but still, check out that speed on Pumpkin Duke. Let's watch that again. So, we got the Pumpkin Duke down there. He chucks a GA, he chucks an Ares Frenzy, Thunder God procs, and poof, out they go. Now, his Pumpkin Duke, I think, is at 4 of 9. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rory, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at 4 of 9. Shot at 4 times speed. See if we can follow. No. Yeah, so 4 times speed is basically what Fowl's 99 PD Pumpkin Duke can do. So I really want to see what a 99 Pumpkin Duke at 4 times speed looks like. He probably wouldn't even appear on the screen. But even at 1 time speed, you saw that he was pretty fast for once again. I think no, I'm pretty sure he got a 5 of 9. I hope he did. If he doesn't, hurry up, Rory. The 5 of 9 Pumpkin Duke. So he should be up there. But see, you don't need the best skills to utilize Guardians. If you're still using Guardians as troops, I highly recommend not, due to that very reason. If you verse somebody with a Pumpkin Duke, that might happen. I might try. No, I don't want to revive there. Okay, let's do this test. I'm gonna try Solar Wing D or E. Still go to the side. Just Thunder God. Let's see what happens. Let's do E. No, E might. E's probably too hard. Let's do D. U. I forgot what level D is. Okay, well, let's just donate first. And then I'm gonna need to wait for him to start. Actually, no, I should be able to finish the Hebrew Monsters run before the boss ends, but I don't want to risk it. Let's say 16 shots still. Come on, guys, donate quickly. Don't want to waste too much time. Alright, let's tell Rory to attack now. Stop being a lazy. Won't say that word. Yeah, he'll most likely attack. So, just a shout out to Slick. He's part of League of Heroes, and he used to be my previous guild leader in IX. He was pretty good. He's good at organizing. It was basically just him and Tash. But yeah, ooh, Foul. Yeah, the legendary Foul. Let's PM him. I've talked a couple of times with him, but he's probably receives a lot of spam. Doesn't really check his messages, so let's see what happens. Not really expecting a response, but oh well. Okay, Rory, enjoy attacking, man. Have fun with your Sun Train. But when it's me and Rory, it's pretty cool. Alright, I want to talk about the new. Okay, basically today in guild chat, I was told about this new update, which IGG has already decided to release in the upcoming month for Android, which I don't really understand why, since iOS still hasn't got the Minotaur update, but I'm not going to say anything. And the new update consists of, well, like I'm guessing, similar to Clash of Clans, something called Guild Wars. And who knows how that will be implemented, because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of abusing in it, where people will enter a war with the Smurf Guild if the prizes are nice. So hopefully, oh, damn it, they don't give me the authority. I'm sorry for switching subjects every now and then. I get distracted. But continuing on. So hopefully they don't. Oh, I mean, yeah. Hopefully they manage to make the program, to make the game such that if you're versing higher rank guilds, you get better prize, but then I guess that might still be an issue with involving families where you have various guilds in top rank. Yeah, so I don't really know what to expect from Guild Wars. I just know it should be interesting. It'll create a new aspect to the game. Yes, legendary foul. P-Hole. Foul, P-Hole. I'm not sure how you like to call your name, Foul, so feel free to respond. But yeah, I'll get there one day. Oh damn, Kraken doesn't want to donate. Kraken, you lazy boy. Pretty sure it's a boy. Pretty sure you're a boy. I'm gonna call you a boy, you lazy boy. I love his display picture on the chat. It's that the American Eagle, the freedom one. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen the memes for it. Alright, so let's try D. Oh crap, that's not good. So I knew it was elites, but level 65. I did not think it was that high. And if I had a druid, it would be no problem, since druid would be able to heal. But I'm pretty sure Thunder God by itself, with no garrison towers, will not be able to survive all 5 waves of D. Since they start, because if they start at 65, then they're gonna end at like roughly what, 80, 85. I'd probably say Thunder God will survive D1, D2, and I'd say he dies D3. Yes, I can't say 3. Let's see, so they're going to be aggroing on the towers. Most are going to be one tower down per round. Now they aggro on the Thunder God. Wow, Thunder God's already almost dead. Oh yeah, but remember Thunder God has a revive, so hopefully the revive doesn't activate in this next round. Because then I can save it for D3 and hopefully try and complete D3. Those Trents, the good old Trents. Comparing Trents to those Copters, I don't know how to say it, or Nephrocopters, I don't know. Who comes up with these names? Who has IGG name designer? Nice job. But yeah, so comparing the Copters to these trends are just embarrassing to be honest. So that side is stuck on Town Hall, so that means Thunder God's gonna have some time. 2 hits, still not enough though. Thunder God's gonna have some time to pummel those guys. Well, what happened? Okay, my screen on the iPhone just decided to freeze too. Okay, that was a massive lag. Did you revive? Did Thunder God revive? Yes, level 75 already. At D3, Griffin's coming for tower. Tower not attacking Griffins. There's a split between heroes. Thunder God's gonna die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over. T3. So Thunder God revived. I'm fairly certain. Come on, proc. Oh. Yeah, game over. Yes, 3,000 experience. I remember the good old days where that 3,000 experience was extremely good. So let's just put back our heroes. Spirit Mage up the top. Oh, sorry guys, a bit tired. Promise I'll post this video, well, yesterday, and it's 21 minutes from yesterday, so sorry for not posting yesterday, but yesterday is basically still today. And yeah, should be almost completed. Anyways, thanks for watching.